Sober Caddy is a family consulting, sober escorting, recovery coaching agency. We're located in Dallas, Texas, but we travel all over the world. And what big words, what ultimately means is I've assembled a team that have walked the path in substance abuse and mental health, and traveling the country, visiting programs firsthand, working in programs, being a client. Hey everyone, Jay Staples, Sober Caddy Chronicles, and just got out of a session and working with clients and a client, and it's disheartening to me that there's a belief out there that recovery can take away potential, and recovery can hold people back. And narrowly focused recovery, what I talk about is narrow your focus down to only recovery. And I think recovery has the miracles and the blessings and the promises that can bleed into your entire life. And it's a design for living that truly does work, that you can take outside of recovery rooms and implement in your daily life, and successful things happen. But there's nothing, absolutely nothing, there's no promises or anything like that says that recovery is going to hold you back by any means. So I surround myself with sayings and inspirational, I have things hanging on my office that comfort is the enemy of achievement, and a few years of grinding can produce a lifetime of freedom, and the list goes on and on. So a lot of people come in, we're cunning, we're baffling, we're charming, we're creative. We come into recovery, a horse thief that gets into recovery is a sober horse thief. We don't change all that much, but we have assets. For me, creativity and so forth like that is what drives me. Incredible with customer relations and creativity and marketing and advertising and stuff like that. Those are things that never went away, and that doesn't mean that to go away while in recovery. I can strengthen that. I can live according to spiritual principles, and I can also be a success in life. And there's nothing that says recovery can hold you back. So become narrowly focused, and the blessings, promises, and miracles of long-term recovery are going to bleed into your life. But if you're a hustler, keep hustling, but do it according to spiritual principles. I'm a spiritual hustler, I guess you can say. People joke about it, but I'm still driven to be a success, and it doesn't always mean money and material things, because I still come from a belief that money equals self-worth. I don't know if I'll ever get back that, but success means a lot of different things, and recovery has never held me back from being a success story. Sober Caddy Chronicles.
Hey everyone, Jay Staples, Sober Caddy Chronicles, and the amount of people that come and I talk with and so forth like that come from wherever they pull me aside, or they email me or text me or something like that, is just the amazing power that rewriting your story has. And I couldn't be more proud of a lot of people out there rewriting their stories and so forth like that. And so when rewriting your story is basically a different outlook on what brought you to this point and the assets you have moving forward. And it plays a lot to surrender too. So let's just talk about surrender. And there's a lot of different theories out there, but the one thing that I've always worked with people and has worked for me is the difference between active surrender and the state of surrender. And when I first came in and it was in long-term treatment, and life was piling up on me, I definitely had to be in an active surrender. I had to appear and do my best guess and what it would look like to be surrendered. They kept asking me, are you willing to go to any lengths? Are you done? Are you surrendered? And God's will, where's God in this? And I just got hammered with all these different things, and so I basically just had to act surrendered. And yes, God's will be done, not mine. And yes, I'm going. I just didn't know the answers to these, and that's all right. And and so when I first got in the first year or two,